Hello everybody and welcome back to Factory Outlet Simulator, where it is 20 past 4 in the morning, so we've not got a lot of time. I think we've mostly restocked, haven't we, between, or at the end of the last episode. We need more white off lights, but we can't until that one is empty. Most of it is doing pretty well though. Maybe some yellow Lacostus and we'll be away. So let's just make some of those. Keep us going. We've got plenty of stuff in there as well. Right, what we want to do is we want to design, before we open, our own phone case. So, let's go to phone case. Now, I haven't uploaded any logos or anything yet, so I haven't got channel logos or anything I can put in here, but we do have the in-game ones. What would look good on a phone case? I make my own look. We could do those. I mean, we could have more than one design, couldn't we? Let's just put this on the... on there so he gets to work. We can have more than one design. What colour do you want? Nice red one, maybe? Quite nice. It's quite nice indeed. I think that's fully coloured. It's hard to say, so it's got a lot of reflection on it. I think it's reasonable. What would go well with red then? Quite like that actually. That would look alright, wouldn't it? Ooh, look at that. Just take it back a little bit. It could do with the light being a bit stronger, but as we found before, when it's actually printed, it's not too bad. Let's go with that. Quite like that. Do we have any like musical notes or anything? Or something else musical? I really wish this would just flick them through rather than having to do it on a slide. Because you do it on a slide, if you go past the one you want, trying to slide it back to the right one, it's a real pain. I think this really needs kind of looking at. Don't see anything else musical though. I'm surprised there's no guitars or anything. I just want something tiny that's musical. Rock and roller, we could have that, but it's... I mean, it doesn't look very good there, but I think it's too big of a design and really does not show up very well on a phone case. I think we're probably just going to have to leave it like that, aren't we? Just see, it feels a bit basic. I'm going to have to, maybe between videos, download some images, and so we could have our own images and stuff. Break the rules. I quite like that, actually. I quite like that. Break the rules could come down here. So we've got the music, we've got the microphone going up and break the rules down here. I just hope it prints better than it looks, because it looks terrible. We'll find out. Let's put that about there so it covers just the very base of the microphone. Break the rules, right. So we'll call it Break the Rules. And hopefully it's a good earner for us. And hopefully, we need to open. Time just gets away from you. It's a shame you can't say to Jimmy, you know, open when it gets to 7 or something like that, and he just opens. Right. What do we need to make a phone case? Shoes, pants, designs, phone case. Rubber and pattern paper. It looks better down there. I will say it looks better down there. Need some rubber. Can't see anybody coming yet. Quick, quick, quick. Mr. Shady, have you got any rubber? Ooh, he does have rubber. Well, he did have rubber, and then he refreshed itself. No, he doesn't have rubber anymore. Got nothing I want. Well, maybe some white fabric, actually. That's not too bad. Make sure there's... Oh, there is a thief. Thinks he can get away with it. Looks, we're up the road. He's in for a surprise. Oh. Wasn't your day, was it, eh? No. How much is white fabric? Just before we... Is that a good deal? White fabric is $7.50 per one. $7.50. And he is selling it for 675. You're about to make your second ever sale, sir. I shall take both of your white fabrics. Thank you very much. I take it your black thread's pretty cheap as well. We'll take your black thread. You can keep the rest because I don't need it. But, well, it's actually proved useful for only the second time in this playthrough. Another one who thinks he's going to get away with it. Hey, you think you're going to get away with it, don't you? Hey, you want this baseball bat to the face? Yeah, you do. Alright, everything looks good in here. We're sold out of something. Yellow Hogo Basses. Make some more. And then we'll also make our phone case. Oh, I haven't got the rubber. I ended up buying different fabric. Hang on. Rubber. We'll buy a couple of rubbers. Keep an eye out. It's always someone. I'm trying it on quite a bit lately, haven't they? There's a lot in the last episode, and that's 2 already in this one. Alright, now I've got some rubber, I can make my phone case. Let's go. I'm not keen on the tag attached to it. That must be piercing a hole straight through the phone case. Could they not have done that a bit nicer? Tell you what, though, it does print better. I quite like it. I quite like it. I don't know how much we sell this for. You can get quite a few on a rack. It was more than what I did there. I should have just see how many you can get on one. I thought it was just going to be one per holder. Oh, she's buying it straight away. I haven't even set the price. Oh, they're like they are in Supermarket Simulator. They're just so quick on it because they can get a good deal on you. Price tag. Designs. Break the rules. $4? I'm not selling it for $4. We'll sell it for $5.90. It's still pretty cheap for a phone case. Alright, no thieves. That's good. Yeah, I thought it was just going to be like one phone case per holder. It looks like you can get like 4 on there, maybe 5. So we could design quite a few of these. We could design... Well, I mean, you could do one per thing, couldn't you? But if we did one per row, we could have 4 different designs running. What's that? Depends though, rubber's quite expensive. $9 for rubber is quite a lot of expense. You still only make 10. So if we compare that to clothes, I need to do the maths on it and see if what's cheaper, if that's worth it. Right, I think we need to make more jeans. Because the rack is about empty. So let's buy some materials. We need a cheap zipper and a cheap button for that. Let's just... and actually buy it. And we'll make some of those. Go on the shelf. Our own t-shirts are selling out a little bit. They sell quick, our t-shirts. Probably time to make another one of them, to be honest. We'll have a look at the licenses in a second. That's pattern paper we need. Don't see anybody stealing anything. That's good. Right, licenses. What can we get now? What can we get? Licenses. So... basically everything. We don't sell shoes yet at all, so we could start doing that. We've basically unlocked everything. Well, not everything, but not far off, actually. There's not that many when you get to the good brands at the end there, but there aren't that many. still to go, are there? We've got quite a lot. So I think we need to focus on maybe expanding a little bit now in order to start selling all of these things. Because if you look at all the things, we could be selling all of these shoes. Okay, well, maybe we should go into the shoe market, because we don't sell any shoes whatsoever. Now, I'm thinking the further you go down this list, the more money, not only the bigger cost for the license, but the more money that product makes, because that makes sense, right? Further you go, the more money it makes. So, could we get an expensive pair of shoes, do you think? Like, would some, I'm guessing, Nike, some Nixie, some Nikesy, whatever you're going to call them. I'm guessing they're going to charge a lot, right? Like, these are going to be expensive shoes. They come with a 4K license. I wish I knew how much I could sell them for. Like, if it was $50 a shoe, I think, yeah, we'll go for that, because we can bash loads of those out. We sell plenty through the day, we'll make our $4 back. We can also sell them wholesale. But I don't know how much... I don't know how much you can sell them for. I think we will enter the shoe market, though. We're going to enter the shoe market. We're going to start selling... We'll sell some Adidas ones. We'll get the 2000 license. It's a little bit cheaper. We'll get a rough idea of how much we sell them for. He's already wearing them, look, so... Right, can't see any thieves. Sure we haven't missed any thieves. I don't think we have. Right, we need a shoe rack for one. How do you make shoes, though? What do they need? Licenses, shoes. Oh, look at these. Advanced pattern. Oh, these are expensive. These are expensive to make. They take ages as well. 42 seconds. So we need white thread and advanced pattern paper. These are expensive to make. That could have been a mistake then. Raw materials, advanced pattern paper. Let's get 10 of these. Is it white thread? I think it was white thread, wasn't it? Let's just check. Make sure nobody thieves out of this next batch. If they're expensive to make, they must be expensive to sell as well, though. We must be able to make some good money on them. Surely, otherwise what's the point? So... it was white thread. Let's get some white thread then. We can have a look at the price tag, can't we? Price tag. Licenses, shoes. Aha! So we are making some good money on these. So yes, they are expensive to make, but we can sell them for about probably $12. Which is still ridiculously cheap for some... I mean, in-game, they are Adidas shoes, you know? So, they are quite expensive, but if we start bashing some of these out... So, if we make some red ones and some purple or green, black, blue, who knows? Let's go with the... We need rubber now. So you need rubber as well all the time. They are very expensive to make. I don't know if they're worth it. Maybe in wholesale is where we might make our money on those. Because somebody might come along and pay us like 10 grand for those. If not, they are... Well, yeah. 9 here. Advanced pattern paper. It adds up, doesn't it? I don't think you make that much... I mean, you do make more, but... And it takes 42 seconds to make them. So they take ages to make. I mean, they are worth it, but probably not as worth it as it... Well, we need a rack for them anyway. Let's buy a shoe rack. All that money we made in the last video is just being spent up here straight away. Shoe rack. That looks rather large. Can we have a smaller shoe rack? I was kind of hoping something like that. That's a little big. It costs 1,000 as well. I'm gonna have to go for it because we've got shoes. But it does look a little bit on the big side, so we may need an expansion here. That's massive. There's no need. We're not a shoe shop exclusively. Oh, come on. That is massive. Where am I going to put that? Okay, we need an expansion as well then. So all of our money is gone. So we're going to need to find, hopefully, a good wholesale. I mean, wholesale generally helps you out anyway. So if we expand... Oh, this is going to drain us, this is. It's another 500. What has that done? It's opened up the back wall. Which means if I were to click on the right pixel here and move this, will that fit there? Oh, it won't. Not quite. Will this even fit on that back wall? How big is this thing? I think it's clashing with something. There we go. That's massive. That is far too big. Why isn't there like an in-between? For like beginner shoe. We've only got one shoe for sale. It's kind of messed up. I'm going to have to get the next expansion because it's messed up the flow of the store. Alright, so I'm going to need some lights as well because I can barely see. The lights are on, but we need more of them because they don't stretch. So we need to buy lights as well. It's not a problem for... I'm going to wait because it's not a problem for the customers because they... By the time they last shop, it's 7 PM. It's not even dark, so... Have it like that for now. Needs rearranging. I'm not that keen. I wish we could have knocked that way a little bit, to be honest, but maybe that'll come next time. Right, and these up here. Right. I'm guessing it's one shoe per... One shoe per rack, I'm guessing. So we'll do that one. And then we'll do the purple ones. And then we'll do some more red ones. Just because we can, really. Make it look nice. Of course, they're all going to ask for different colours that we don't have. Which is just the name of the game, really, isn't it? I thought if we do it multicolored, it'll at least look nice. That must be their wages going out. Right, that's not too bad. See if there's anything wholesale going on, shall we? Because I feel like we could do with earning some money. Right, what do you want? 430 off-light t-shirts. That's a lot of t-shirts. That's a lot of t-shirts for 3,000. Shoes, 150 off. They don't make that much money. That's not even... I mean, according to this thing here, that's like a great deal. But that's not actually that good, is it? That's only because we spend nearly 600, what, 550 to make them. So we're only making 2,400, and they take forever. So shoes, not the way to go. I'm not keen on any of those deals, to be honest. They're not great. Our daily performance is, when you consider what we've just spent, it's not great. Yeah. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do but keep plugging away. I'm going to get some more... Actually, I'm going to design a secondary phone case. Oh, I don't know now, because it costs us 175 to do it. I just feel like we're kind of burning money with our own designs a little bit. Maybe we should just focus on restocking for now. Let's keep stock of stuff. Is everything... Oh, still got these white off lights over here. If we get some more red Lacostes... Let's focus on getting some shirts in, shall we? We need coloured thread and coloured fabric. Let's sort our bread and butter out first, because... Otherwise, we'll find ourselves with no money and no stock. Right, so we'll go with red off lights, red Lacostus. And hopefully that wholesale will refresh. I don't know when it refreshes or what time of day it refreshes. I'm hoping it's not midnight, but I bet it probably is. Hopefully it's like the beginning of the working day or something. I genuinely can't really remember what time it changes. I could do with some white Lacostus, maybe. We could probably do it. Can we do a different color? Can we do black Lacostus, maybe? Not that it makes any difference, but... give us some more of those. They sold pretty quickly. Some more of those. What else do we need? Yeah, I'll just get some white Lacostus made, I think, for now. We could do black, or we could do white or black. It doesn't make any difference. So this is just white. Really makes no difference. But yeah, shoes are not as good as I thought it would be. I think they're kind of expensive to make. I mean, I'll do the calculations between the videos, so I'll know for sure next time, but I don't think they're as effective as t-shirts. Because you've got the speed side of things as well, and they're 42 seconds to make. Nothing's changed here, has it? That's annoying. That's annoying. I mean, we could do one of them. Just not my favourite option. Right, hopefully today, people will come in, they'll buy these 3 off lights, and then they will... I can change it, and then they can just have fresh stock over there. We've still got one thing. We've still got the yellow in here that's still nobody's touched yet. I don't know if it needs to become the top shirt. Presumably it needs to become the top t-shirt, and then they'll buy it. We've still got something out of place, but it's just about... well, yeah, apart from that, everything is fine. Apart from that one needs moving over here. So it's taken a couple of episodes to undo Jimmy's mistake, but more or less done. I'm going to buy some rubber. And some more advanced pattern paper. It's just getting expensive, isn't it? Motherboards are very expensive. Essence is expensive. He's usually got essence down there, though. Mr. Shady's usually got some essence. Alright, everything's good there. Let's make some more phone cases. Also make some other of our own designs. Just keep on top of some stock. I do wish you could level these machines up. I would happily, like, build up my money to pay 10 grand or something to have them go twice as quick or whatever, you know. I don't know how to work it out, but if you could level them up just to make them quicker. I mean, obviously, the way to really make them quicker would be have more machines, but it would be nice if we could maybe have them go a little bit quicker. Now, do you want to turn around and do you want to take that back? Or do you want to keep coming this way and have a baseball bat to the face? You've got 5 seconds to choose. I know what I would choose. I would go back. And you can get away with it. We'll forget all about it. No? 3, 2, 1. Hang on. She evaded my button. I thought she was going to get away then. I mean, I gave her fair warning. What's happened here? That tree... wow. Somebody been trying to dig the tree up? I gave her fair warning. She could have turned around. I would have turned a blind eye. But forgotten completely about it. Like it never happened. She decided, nope, I want to thieve. I I mean, you're just pathetic, really. I'm standing right here. Oh, and you as well. I mean, that's just ridiculous. You've just seen me hit that person. Part of me doesn't even want to hire the security guard. It would take the fun out of hitting people over the head, wouldn't it? Right, what else do we need? Don't really need anything. I'm just making stuff, really. I guess we could probably... The shoes look like they've actually sold quite well. I mean, that's the other side of it. Maybe they sell well. They might not be, like, super worth it in terms of... is it the red ones? I can't remember what colours we had. Yeah, we had red and purple, didn't we? You know, they might not be super worth it in terms of profit you make on them, but if they sell really well, like if they sell twice as well as t-shirts, then actually you probably do make more money. So... I think statistics like that need adding to the game. An ability to know what you can charge for things, how popular they're going to be, that sort of thing would be nice. So I know what I want to start. I mean, I know they keep asking for example, he wants grey version of a Lacoste t-shirt, I think, or some jeans. But we sell those for the same price as others, and I don't know, you know, if everyone was saying that and nobody was buying the others, then fair enough. But is it really worth listening to every customer at the moment? I'm not sure. Because usually they just want a different colour of what you've already got. But they've already bought something anyway. Nobody ever turns around at the moment. It's not like they come in and he said, oh, there's not enough fitting rooms in here, and walks out without buying anything. He still buys his product. Does he buy more products for the fitting room? Does he buy products anyway? I'm really not sure. So I just like more detail in the game. Aside from that, though, I really, really am enjoying it. It's right up my street, this is. What do we need? Yellow Hogo Basps. Yellow Hogo Basps. Full stock of just about everything. We're doing well here. We're doing well. Sadly, no wholesale today. See if it's... there's a lot of people in those changing rooms. Maybe we do need more changing rooms. Just to get customers through faster. Because it's taking them a while in store. And until they all leave, you don't get any new ones. So that could be a... Still these, isn't it? Still these offers. I mean, we could make a quick... Can we make some quick money? Forever White t-shirts. I mean, that makes quick money. That makes us $500 without doing anything, really. We could just make 10 of those. To be honest with you. It's cheap to make. We only need to make 10. We'll have them made in absolutely no time. And it's $500, which pays for... Basically pays our staff, I think. Well, it does pay our staff, doesn't it? So that pays our staff wages for the day. And it'll take us like 2 minutes. So I'm going to do that. We're okay for that, aren't we? So presumably we need white fabric for that. Let's make sure we've got plenty of white fabric. We have, but I'll get another 10. T-shirts. Just make 10 of those. We'll quickly grab the wholesale. We might as well. It just pays the staff wages. So even if we've not got a particularly good wholesale we want, at least we've covered some costs for the day. So we're making good profit. What else can we get for in store, I wonder? Sure there's no customers coming. See smoke over there. That's not a good thing. Interior. What else can we get? Get some light. 500. So you can get 250 ceiling lamp or 500 per light. Just to get some lights. They're too expensive. Because I think they're just decoration, really, aren't they? And I don't think they particularly... I know they ask for decoration sometimes, but I don't think it actually affects gameplay much, if at all. So what's the benefit of me purchasing a $500 light? Security gates, handy, so we don't need to watch, but otherwise not so much. 3,000. I was going to say, should we get a new cash register, but not for that price. Plant 300. I mean, it's kind of a waste of $300, isn't it? Now, I suppose if another really easy to do wholesale comes up, we could do that and buy a plant for the window. I wouldn't mind just a little plant down here just to dress the place up a little bit. It's very expensive, but if we did like a cheeky wholesale that was like really easy and just made us the plant money, why not, right? How many of these have we made? I'm not actually even counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, and then 9 and 10. I wonder if there's a cheeky wholesale we could do just to get a plant. No, they've not really recovered, have they? Still the same. Hopefully they'll refresh for the next episode. We'll get a really good one again, like that 5,000 one we did. Right, nobody's thieving. Good stuff. Alright, so they're ready to go. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're good to go. We'll take those down soon. Just have a look to see if there are any more thieves. Wish that camera would I don't know. It's good having it here, because I guess we could watch the thieves from here. Don't we actually need to go in the store? But maybe had a couple more screens or something? I don't know. Or if I could have this, like, tablet mode or so. Or just have it over here. So if I'm working over here, have one over here so I can see over here so I can carry on working. And I can have one over here as well. Just so I've got, like, ways of spotting them without always having to stand and watch. Just catch it out of the corner of my eye or something. What other licenses can we have? We don't sell many jeans, do we? So we sell... I don't really sell those because they're cheap and they're not really worth it. We sell those, we sell those, we sell those. We don't sell those. We haven't got the license for that either. We sell 1 pair of jeans and 1 shoes. I guess more jeans would be good, because we could also have that in the window. These racks don't take too much up. We could have a slightly bigger one, maybe. And maybe I could get some back-to-back t-shirt racks for here and make a central way through just to get some more stuff going on in here. Probably quite expensive though, aren't they? They are. Interior. So if I was to buy the large one, which has the back on it, it's probably quite expensive. 500 to do. We get a couple of those and maybe 1 pant rack. Let's get a pant rack. Let's get 1 of these for now, just to see how it looks. We'll leave the fitting room. I will get a decorative plant. We'll spend some money. Make this place look good. Should we get a carpet as well? No, we'll leave the carpet. Let's get too ahead of ourselves. That leaves us with only 1,000 left. Alright, is that it? I think that's it. So we can close. Let's take this down, earn some of that money back. Ouch. Nice. $522. Pretty quick money. Like I say, it pays for the wages, so. Certainly worth it. Wow, it's got quite a turn on it when you flick it around. Have a look at our new stuff then and see if wholesale or something resets at midnight. Alright, we have a decorative plant that's going to go about there somewhere. Very nice indeed. Though actually, is it clipping through the glass? Move it slightly back, about there maybe. It's not bad. Oh, what's this? This is a large t-shirt rack. How large is this t-shirt rack? See, that's not too bad. But we need... I think we need that wall out, really, don't we? I mean, you can. We'll have it, but... It's a little bit... I mean, we can have it... Can't really walk anywhere, can you? I mean, I don't think they'll bother with it too much. We put it there or something. It's a bit in the way. They're quite nice and neat. We could do a row of those. Like, to sort of create almost like an aisle in the store. Like, I could do that from like here or something. We could run that down there. Not too bad. All that could go over there. Maybe put that over there instead of the t-shirt rack. About there. If we had some more jeans over here, maybe. Because they can be sort of stacked. We could do 1, 2, 5 of those just up against that wall there. That'd be quite a good amount of stock. And in a good place. So it's just this thing that's a bit too big, really, for our store at the moment, isn't it? Can I box it back up again? I don't think you can you? I can sell it half its value, which I don't want to do. Can I put it in here for later? So you have to use it. Wow. So you can either sell it for half its price or have to use. Okay, well, if I have to use it, then it can go as you walk in. You can trip over it. Maybe put it here. It's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. It takes up a lot of floor space. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. I feared it would, but I thought maybe we'd get away with having them down the center. I just don't think we will. Maybe we could have it up here. Something like that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Because you've still got room to walk down here. You can still get to these here. We'll have it there. It's a little bit kind of in the way, but it'll be fine when we've got some t-shirts on it. So we can sell some Adidas t-shirts now. If we get the license for that. Go to licenses. Unless we see any others. So we could go Adidas, or we could go straight in for something a bit better, maybe. So North Slope costs us 1,000, which is a little bit on the expensive side. But I would imagine these make similar, you know, you make them similarly to the other ones. But if they cost more money, Gap, that's too expensive for us. That's too expensive for us. That's not, it's doable, but we'd have no money left. Should we sell the North Slope? Leaves us with no money. But I think we can probably just start making some. Licenses. North Slope. T-shirts. There we go, North Slope. So why do they take more time to make? 22 seconds. Why do they take 22 seconds to make? That's weird. Why would that be the case? A T-shirt's a T-shirt, really. It's just a different brand. Well, we'll start getting some on the go anyway. Price tag. Hopefully these are expensive. Yeah, well, they're reasonable. We'll sell them for about $8.20 a go. Wait, and I'll sell them for $8.40. I really don't know how this slide out. I've just been putting them all basically to roughly where you see there. I don't know. I've not played with it in terms of like testing it higher. I don't know if they pay the full amount. I don't know if that makes them complain. Who knows? I'm just going by the logic that push it to where you think you can kind of get away with it, and then should we do all North Slope stuff on this? I don't know. It's on here for now. See what we actually want to do here. We could do yellow, white. We've got I don't know whether to put all North Slope stuff on this rack or not. Or maybe buy another license when we can and put something else on there as well on the other side. It's a shame you can't put things like shoes on the middle actually as well, or jeans or something just folded up. We'll have red and I think blue and black, isn't it? And we'll put red on this side. Might do like a combination at the top or something. I'm not sure. Just want it to look nice in store. We've only got black left now to make. I'm going to... Oh no, we can still make. Need to buy some more stuff. Let's just check the wholesale. Okay, we've got some different wholesale offers. Looking slightly better. Jeans again. We could make some more jeans. We need 470 of them this time. We'll make 5,000 again. It's probably the deal to go for. The black ones. Let's put the black ones along the top. We'll do coloured ones all the way down each side. So we'll do yellow and white again, and then we'll do red and purple again. I'm stuck on something. So if I get the blue as it is, put that on the far side. Red in the middle. And then we'll do yellow and white. That's what we shall do. Okay, well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take that wholesale because we need the money. We'll have to probably earn some money in order to make all of them, though. It's going to cost us over 1,000 to make it. Are we going to make that much money? How much are we making in store? 805. We're only making $805 in store income, so we're not actually going to make enough money, are we, to pay for the jeans? Because I don't think we've got enough stuff. Yeah, we don't have enough stuff in stock. So I can't actually take that. I can't afford it. So I'm going to take something we can afford, perhaps. That might do it. It's a lot of t-shirts, but it will make us a little bit of money. The amount of these to make, that's not too bad. We could do some white Lacoste t-shirts. It'll cost us 200. We've got the money. That'll make us that. So I'm going to take that deal, and we shall do that in the next video. And we'll also get some stock on the go and other bits and pieces, and hopefully we'll make some money back and progress the game forward. So let's pause so we don't lose all of our time. So yeah, in the next episode, we will, I'll make sure we're fully stocked in there. We'll do this 160 white t-shirts. We'll make a couple of grand on that, which is good because we need the money. And we'll try and invest it basically into more licenses. Try and get bigger and bigger, and then hopefully we'll get that automated person to help make us the t-shirts and stuff. We can get somebody on the machines or a restocker or somebody in there just to make the whole process a little bit quicker, a bit more streamlined, and then maybe we can tackle one of those 500 item wholesale or something like that. If we've got somebody we can just set on doing it while we're busy doing something else, it's not too bad, because some of them take 42 seconds to make, like the shoes and things. It takes a long time if we're busy doing other things as well. It's yeah, could be pushing the time limit a bit. Anyway, that will do today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you leave the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.